Hey guys, so I noticed a lot of you really liked the shorter episode of Would You Rather, so I'm back again with another, hopefully short episode. So let's get this started quickly, so it'll be short, like you guys like. First question, would you rather have everyone talk to you like a 2-year-old or in a sarcastic tone? Well, oh gosh. No, it took me a second to really understand what like a 2-year-old meant. So that's people who are gonna be like, oh, do you need some help with your YouTube channel? You want me to watch your YouTube videos? Oh, poor little dicker. Or what if I want to marry somebody one day and I'm like, girl who plays Felicity in Arrow, will you marry me? And she's like, oh, of course I will. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm not going to. You're never gonna get married. Or would I rather her reply and like, of course I'll marry you, Jacob. Definitely the sarcastic tone. I feel like I could actually live with that. See, and most people agree. Good job, world. Would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain? Well, here's a cool spin on things. If I would die a hero, I'm assuming... Oh, wait a second. No, it doesn't say die a hero at a young age. It just says die a hero. So I'd much rather die a hero. There you go. Because I could die at the tender age of 1,000. You have broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison but return to your old life with no ill consequences, or never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life? Oh, that'd be terrible. Could you imagine moving every year for the rest of your life? I mean, you couldn't make any sort of lasting relationships. But 5 years in prison, that's a lot of time. Oh, man. You know, if I've broken the law, I'm going to serve my time. Because I'm a good citizen of America. Would you rather be an amazing security guard or be a terrible FBI agent? Well, if you've seen the movie Paul Blart, that'd be amazing to do what he does. But then there's also the Five Nights at Freddy's security guard. But if you're amazing at that means you win. But then you get fired at the end. There's no winning as a security guard. Oh, but if you were a terrible FBI agent, they could make a comedy out of you. I'm probably way overthinking this question. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, be an amazing security guard. Would you rather beat a tiger in a fight who ate a man, or beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger? I feel like if you can beat a tiger in a fight, you're pretty awesome. So, I'm gonna go with that one. If you had to have one of these in your bedroom, would you rather have a complete stranger that cuddles with you, or have a non-stop screaming 7-year-old? 7-year-olds! Oh my gosh. Oh, it says at the bottom an added thing, the stranger would not be attractive and would be unsettling to interact with. Oh no. Oh no. How long is the cuddling with the stranger? Because I gotta assume that's gonna end. And I can like endure like a minute of cuddling, I'm sure. Would you rather be rich or be famous? Well, there's a bunch of bad things to being famous too. Is that the paparazzi follows you around and you could be famous for a bad thing. But being rich, all you get is money. Going for that. Would you rather be a cat or be a dog? Well, let's see. Which one actually does anything to contribute to anything? Dogs. And don't get me wrong, I like cats, but have you ever seen a cat like not be lazy? I've owned cats my whole life, and every once in a while they'll do something cool, or you'll see them hunt something and you're like, wow, that's cool. But have you ever had this sneaking suspicion that all cats hate you and they only tolerate you because you feed them? I have that suspicion quite a bit. But dogs, they're just all over you all the time. Sometimes it even smothers you how much they're all over you, but you can tell they're all over you because they love you. And I would much rather be a dog. Would you rather star in a cartoon movie or star in a live action movie? That's pretty easy. I'd much rather star in a live action movie because actually I've always dreamed of being an actor and playing like Spider-Man in a movie or something. That's my ultimate dream, playing Spider-Man in the movie. Would you rather be James Bond or be Jason Bourne? Well, I might get a lot of hate for this, but I'm not too crazy about the Bourne movies, to be honest with you. And I feel like James Bond, that world is more like fun. Like, I feel like the Jason Bourne world is all like super serious all the time. And the James Bond world, it can be campy. It can be like a Pierce Brosnan Bond. And that's the one I grew up with. So I'm going to go with B. James Bond. Would you rather have your life narrated by Morgan Freeman or have your life narrated by... I've never done James Earl Jones. No. I am your father. That was terrible. Terrible James Earl Jones. Let's try this again. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take it away. But would it be James Earl Jones or would it be Darth Vader? I'm gonna have to go James Earl Jones because I can just imagine Darth Vader narrating my life. Would you rather lose both your arms or lose both your legs? Oh, and no, it says at the bottom, you will not be able to get prosthetics. Oh man, they figured out I'm working loopholes here. I guess I gotta go your legs because you can get a wheelchair, but without arms. I feel like you do more with your arms than you do with your legs. Oh man. That's a tough one. Would you rather have the beginning of Circle of Life play when you farted, or have the chorus of Thriller play when you burp? I would much rather have the beginning of Circle of Life. I'm assuming it's just the Circle of Life, and that's just the beginning. I feel like the chorus of Thriller, that would get old real fast. No offense to Michael Jackson. Would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes? Does this answer your question? I got a bad feeling about this. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. With great power comes great responsibility. They never get my nose right. I fight for the users. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? One does not simply walk into Mordor. The name's Bond. James Bond. I hate snakes, Jock! I hate them! At the end of this day, one shall stand and one shall fall. Alright, we're gonna leave with this question. Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in a space station? Comment down below what you would do, and don't forget to subscribe after this video is over and we go into the thing that's always at the end of all the videos. It's going to be up here in the left corner. You'll see it, trust me. It's got a really nice animation. I'm talking really nice. Like, I'm pretty sure I paid Industrial Light and Magic quite a lot to add that animation. I know you're probably sad because the questions are over, but the probing of my mind will continue in a later video. Cheers!